This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Guys, this cell is absolutely gigantic. Just looking at it makes me happy I'm retired.
And it's worth noting that we are just a few miles from the WWE Performance Center, which means there are plenty of WWE hopefuls in the back studying this one.
Okay, guys, I wanted to talk a little bit about the Undertaker here. So if you were him, what would you do to win this thing?
People need to remember that you're not able to just take a stroll out of the Hell in a Cell and leave because you don't like how things are going. It's one of the few matches that you have to stay in there and fight your way out like a real competitor.
Yeah, and if he wants to be considered one of the best, he's going to have to prove it tonight.
The tombstone drives Undertaker's opponent straight into the canvas. This devastating version of a pile driver has led the Phenom to countless victories and multiple championship reigns.
The Undertaker got him there. Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
He misses the mark.
He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
Corey, for more than 26 years, the tombstone has been the ultimate finishing maneuver. For the dead man, the move has signified the end of rivalries and in some cases...
Choke slam!
Nobody does it quite like him.
He's taken to the outside, and you can tell he has evil intentions in those eyes.
Undertaker should get his head into the match instead of trying to get in other people's heads.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Unleashing it for the second time now. The Undertaker is a force within the ring. Perfectly executed.
The dawn of the dead man began on a cold November night at the 1990 Survivor Series. The Undertaker was the mystery partner of Ted DiBiase.
Tombstone pile driver.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Nobody gets up from that, Cole.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on. And there's the mind games of the Undertaker. Undertaker staring knives into his opponent.
Corey, since that night at Survivor Series, we've witnessed decades of destruction at the hands of the most powerful entity in WWE, including the most incredible undefeated streak in sports, an unprecedented 21-0 at WrestleMania. During that streak, the Phenom defeated 11 former world champions.
Rows of caskets, championships, and a Royal Rumble victory are part of The Undertaker's harrowing mystique. More than 20 years ago, The Undertaker learned his brother walked among the living. When the dead man combines his powers with the monster Kane, they are known as the Brothers of Destruction. This is going to be bad for The Undertaker.
To the outside now.
Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark. Choke slam!
This one is over.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
The Undertaker is a force within the ring. As we all know, Hell in a Cell matches tend to deteriorate once the competitors leave the confines of the ring.
I think we're at the point in this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here. I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
That breaker's going to cause some damage.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down. Undertaker can sense he's got the upper hand, feeling good about his chances. Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight, or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
Thrown all over the ring with the strong Irish whip. He misses there.
You just can't miss by that much, Cole.
And his body hit like a ton of bricks on that one.
Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
So painful.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on.
Sting might want to rethink his approach here. If I hear one more person tell me about how brave this superstar is for competing injured,
Choke slam!
Looks like the end of the road for Sting.
you're going to want to see your internist after a slam like that.
This match has the potential of breaking down out here near the steel structure.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you get to a point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
The Undertaker, what a maneuver.
Looks like the end of the road for Sting.
Just a matter of time now before this superstar goes for the finisher. And when that happens, you can bet this one's over.
Probably wise not to focus too much on this superstar's injury. I mean, half the roster is likely competing with some sort of injury right now. It's just part of the game. While the medical staff might say otherwise, this superstar's injury isn't even worth mentioning. At least that's what this superstar told me prior to the match.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. There he goes again.
Tombstone pile driver. Looks like the end of the road for Sting.
What a match!
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Looking for the finish.
With a pile driver. Here's his chance to win this. Yeah, you don't want to get dropped like that. That's for sure.
The Undertaker in a very unfavorable position here.
I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Oh, man, his
Stinger with a scorpion death drop.
For a while there, it looked like Sting had nothing left.
You'd have to think hitting the finisher here could end this thing. The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Oh, what impact! He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
He gets it with a reversal.
Tombstone. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Look out below.
The way I see it, this might be a good time for the finisher.
And there it is again.
The Undertaker got him there.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on. The blunt force to the head right there might leave him down for good.
And Byron, he's still down after that one.
Yeah, that did some big-time damage, Michael.
This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's playing with him now. Massive choke slam.
Looks like the end of the road for Sting.
There we go again. Tombstone pile driver.
This one's over, guys.
Well, he got him.
Let's look at this again.
Here he goes for the win.
1, 2, 3.
The Undertaker wins. The Undertaker gets it done, folks.
here is your winner, The Undertaker.
A well-earned victory indeed.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight, and what an epic Hell in a Cell match.